So this was supposed to be episode 3 for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, but that video has been lost to time. One, because no game audio was recorded, and two, I was complaining the entire time. And that would not have been interesting to watch. So we are going to also be revisiting those levels in this episode, but also be answering the questions that you left under the post of me asking for questions, and also questions that I thought would also be interesting to answer. So, let me just get those questions. So I screenshot them. But let's start the game. So the first question, hopefully the game audio is still going. Hopefully. Sorry about my dog. Okay, the game audio looks like it's still going. Just gonna turn it down just in case. But the first question is from my mod, Amy4Hip, and that's for like the number 4. Would you play any horror games? If so, which ones? So, I want to play horror games on the channel, and if I do, it would be the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Because I grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's and the fun games, even though I hate jump scares. I just like jump scares of Five Nights at Freddy's. Plus, Foxy is my favorite character, so it would be fun to play. Let me just... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get up here. So that I can go over here. Next question is from, I want to say M00, so it's M20 T67 or Moo T67. If I mispronounce your usernames, please tell me in the comments below how to pronounce them so that I know how to pronounce them in the next video when I do Q&As. As an actress slash voice actor, do you have any roles you're going to play, or do you have any you would want to do? Have a great day slash night. Also, you have a great day slash night. So currently I don't have anything lined up for voice acting or acting in general, but if I decide to bring back Walkthrough Bridge, I would happily reprise my roles as Miranda and Jolene. I would hopefully like to voice like someone in like a video game, because that would be pretty fun. Like a video game like Spyro, or like something like similar. But it doesn't have to be like a kid's game or whatever. I just... Okay, that was a gem that I missed, but just like a video game, or like another like a bridge series I would like to voice if possible, or like if the opportunity comes. So that's my answer. This is from my good friend who I've known for 5-6 years. Zeno as this J for hero. Hi. How's your dog doing? What the dog doing? So I do have a dog. His name is Tucker. He's my service dog, and he is doing well. As of this recording, he just got a bath and a haircut. So I'd like to say he's doing pretty well. We're thinking of getting another dog at some point, but not soon. But yeah, Tucker's doing good. And this is from the man himself, Ike Izo, the man himself, who asked me if I wanted to voice Miranda because somebody else didn't want to voice her. I'm like, okay, sure. So thank you, Ike, for giving me my voice acting job. Technically not job, but thank you. What color's your toothbrush? So funny story, I like the color purple, but my old favorite color used to be pink, but so my current toothbrush is now pink and not purple because they didn't have a purple option. And then so yeah, my toothbrush is pink, and I'm trying to get up to that dragon over there. So those were all the questions that were submitted by you guys for this one. But to have a more interesting video, I decided to think of questions that might be interesting. So have you ever met any celebrities? Yes, surprisingly I have. And the first celebrity that I remember meeting is Billy Boyd from Lord of the Rings. Super nice guy. Met him in high school. Super nice. But also super nervous to meet him because he's super cool. I also met Blake, Erica, and Amir from Has Been Hotel, and that was of this year, 2025. They're also really nice people. And I also met Sayu, who is also a VTuber / voice actor. Also, if anybody has any tips on getting that dragon or the other gems in Dry Canyon, please leave them in the comments below. But my most recent is Sayu. The most recent person I met is Sayu, Amir, Blake, and Erica from Has Been Hotel, and then Sayu. But they were all really nice people to meet. They were all pretty cool. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? I told you, I'm not good at I'm telling you, I'm not good at questions, nor am I good at thinking of interesting things, but I would be a red panda because red pandas are my favorite animal, and also the name of my channel, or also part of the name of my channel. But if I had to be another animal, it would be a unicorn because unicorns are cool, and also half my username. So and that's how I kind of came up with my username for. I already did Dr. Shemp. Dr. Shemp is one of the levels that I completed. I don't know if I 100% it. No, I did. It was Ice Cavern, Cliff Town, and Dry Canyon. I just need help with Dry Canyon and finding all those and getting all those stuff. So if you have any advice, please leave them in the comments below. Who is your biggest influence? and why. So currently I have a lot of influences. Ike being one of them, because he's super cool and super neat, and he got me into VTubing. Well, first it was PNG tubing, and then it was VTubing. There's everything. I forgot where everything was. And then it would be Sayu for also VTubing and voice acting. And then Billy Boyd for acting, because Billy Boyd is super cool. And then Jeremy Jordan, because he got me into Newsies. Well, not got into Newsies, but with like musical. But I like musical theater, so he's wicked and influenced me with musical theater. Where's Ice Captain? There we go. Here it is. I don't want to just be wandering around. I want to have some gameplay. But yeah, so those are my current influences. And sorry if I sound sick. I did not drink water before recording. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. Just go with the video. Oh, I forgot the ones up here. That's what I forgot. I told you guys that I would revisit levels that I didn't 100%. What is my best quality? So I'd like to say that my best quality is that I always remember what my friends like, and then I'll send them pictures of the thing that they like. So like, that was funny. Like one person likes Kirby, and then another person would like something else, and then like I would find pictures and like, oh, they like this. So like I just remember what people like, even if it's like their favorite Pokemon. No, I want to stay. Just need to go back over here. Also, it did take me a couple tries to beat Dr. Shen, because like he moved. Gems am I missing? What gems am I missing? Just watch me fall. I thought I could make it. And then here's another question. Who was your celebrity crush as a kid? So I had two. James Maslow from Big Time Rush, and then Niall from One Direction. Don't ask why. I don't have a proper answer for that. But yeah, just those two. I think they're pretty neat. They're neat. Also, where are the gems in this level? I'm like missing. I'm missing 8. How am I missing 8? How am I missing 8? They're probably over here. How do I get up there? I want those lives. I want those lives. Give them to me. Now I need 6 more? 6 more. Where are they? Because somehow I would have to get up there. To get those lives. If you have any tips on how to find those last 8 gems and how to get those lives and ice caverns, please comment them down below, because that would be pretty nice. This is probably one of the only times I'm asking for backseat gaming. I never like backseat gaming. But yeah. Yeah, because I'm 99% there. And 96 and 84 for these two. Because I'm trying to find the gems in one of them. I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching me do the flying levels.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready. That would be an interesting thing
to watch. Or if you would rather me do that off stream. Because that might take me like an hour or two, maybe, most likely, to finish at most. Because I'm not good at the flying levels. I am terrible at them. I am terrible. And I have been playing this game since I was a kid on the PS1. And I can attest to you, I'm terrible at the flying levels. I am terrible at most levels. But also, I did not finish any of the levels as a kid, because once again, I was a kid. Sorry, I hit my mic stand. I'm so sorry if that did anything. Sorry.
Dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Let's let that guy talk first. The next question is, are you a messy person or a clean person? I say both. But like, it's like a chaotic messy. Like, I know where everything is, and everything's like off the floor because of my dog, and I don't want it to be like a hazard. So that would be bad. Ah, 2 in 1. And then, but yeah, like it's like neat, messy. Like I know where everything is and stuff. Those were all the questions that I basically thought were interesting. I'm sorry, I'm a pretty boring person. I'm pretty boring. I'm pretty boring. If you're
When
wondering
you see arrows
if I'll
like
ever
these, you can charge
film
along with them to begin
Sonic
to
Crossworlds,
supercharge.
I do plan on doing that
Supercharge?
at some point.
Excellent. Go ahead. Try it.
It's just really, it's like a weird setup for my laptop / like computer, only because let me just get these. Because where my PS5 is like set up, it's near a TV, and I don't know if that will be picked up on my mic or not. But
This
yeah, but I
portal
do
leads
want
to a
to.
special
Like it'll be
place
like
where
the time
you can
trials
learn
and
to
stuff.
fly. I remember when I was a young
Like
dragon,
that's what I want to do,
earning
and like
my
also
wings.
Learn to fly.
trying
Got it.
to get every red ring, and then sorry, I'm also like okay, so you might have heard me, if you watched any of my past streams, you might have heard me say that I have like autism and like ADHD, so instead of having the room filled with silence, because my ADHD does not like the silence, it has to be like filled with like something, so I'm currently listening to a stream so that I can focus on recording, because my brain is super weird. But so I'm sorry, but like the person I'm watching just mentioned Rosalina, and I'm like, oh, Rosalina? Like I love Rosalina. Okay, here's a question I thought of on the spot. What games did I play growing up? Spyro's a big one because my dad. We still have the PS1, it's my dad. But okay. Spyro, like the 1999 version, 1991. Like it's just called Spyro the Dragon. Like I didn't play any other Spyro game. Like it was just that one. And then I think it was no, it wasn't a Crash Bandicoot game. It was Crash Team Racing. I played a lot with my sister, my dad, and my cousins. My dad never let us win. I did win against him on like the newer one for the PlayStation. I think only because he didn't know how to hold the controller, because it's the PS5 controller, so I think he didn't know what to do. But I'm like, you know what? I'll take it as a win. If that's what I have, I'll take it. Which is also why I'm too competitive in sorry if the game audio is fluctuating, I have to change it just in case if it's too loud or too quiet, so I don't know because I can't hear it. Not because I'm listening to a stream, but also because OBS doesn't want to play the game audio for some reason, so I don't know. Oh, Treasure Planet? The Disney movie? We had that game for the PS1. I remember 2 Sesame Street games for the PlayStation 1. Don't remember what they're called. We probably don't have them. We probably sold them. And then we grew up with Mario and Sonic, but like later. I think later in life is when I was introduced to Pokemon, but like not the games. I think it was until middle school-ish is when I figured out what Pokemon was. And then, but yeah, it was definitely Spyro then Crash. Oh yeah, and also like a Harry Potter one, the one with the PS1 Hagrid. That one, I have that one. We have that one. Never finished it. But I did mention this earlier, but my favorite color is purple, but it's also black. I like black. Black is a great color. I don't know why I keep blowing fire on these. I think out of force of habit. Like my brain does it out of habit. And also, I never got into Skylanders, only because I hated how they changed Spyro. I didn't like what they did with his design, so that's why I never got into it. Also, Webkins. Webkins was a big one. I don't know where he went. Also, to be fair, I never got this far in the PlayStation 1 version. I was a kid. What did you expect? I was a kid. So we basically never got this far into the game. So like anything that was like past, what was it? No, no, go back. Anything past Peacekeepers, I know nothing because I was a kid. We never. Oh, so I think my game audio cut out. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, that's weird. It's gonna double up. Hold on. I don't know if the game audio is being captured or not. If it isn't, please let me know, or I'll probably just find out after the video. But as I was saying, anything past Peacekeeper's World, I know nothing about. And like see, like also these ones, these skill points, I don't know how to do most of them. Like High Caves, don't know what that is. Blowhard, don't know what that is. Terrace Village, don't know what that is. I don't know most of these. And also, Oh, that's just the art gallery. Oh, okay. See, this wasn't most likely in the original. I'll have to double check to fact check myself, but um yeah. So anything past Peacekeepers, I know nothing about. My dad might. I don't know, but like to be fair, it has been like maybe like 2 decades since we've played Spyro on the PS4. We still have it though. We still kept it. So I could totally check it there. But yeah. Of course Dina was playing Mario Kart World. Fucking nerd. Sonic Crossworlds is where it's at because it's better. I'm sorry. It's going to have most likely Pac-Man. It has Hatsune Miku. I'm sorry, Sonic Crossroads is better. There, I said it. But also, to be fair, I don't have a Switch 2 because I don't have the money. And also, I can't play Mario Crossroads, so I cannot have a fully formed opinion. But also, I like Sonic Crossroads because I can play as Blaze the Cat. Also, here's another question: who is my favorite Sonic character? Blaze the Cat because she's purple and she can control fire. But also Rouge the Bat and also Vector. If he's a crocodile or alligator, please let me know in the comments. That would be nice. And I'll most likely have this whole audio thing figured out before next time, hopefully. But so here's what I'll end with. Never played this one except oh my gosh, it's working again. Oh my gosh. The audio for the game is working again. Oh my gosh, it just had to go to the main menu. Oh my god. I figured it out. Hi, welcome to the Scuff. My channel is full of scuff. I'm not that professional, unlike Ike. Because Ike knows everything. He's a super smart guy. Go watch Ike ISO. He's super cool. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. So I never played Spyro Ripto's Rage, nor have I played Spyro Year of the Dragon. And also, for anybody who's asking about my most recent short with the fursuit head, that is a long story. I don't, hold on, I'm just gonna mute the game track just in case. So that was given to me by my friend, Cringe the Raccoon. So thank you. His name is Chompy. He was. I want to get this right. I really do. I want to get this right so I can credit the person who made him. Hold on. I have them. And he was made by Kirby.png. And then that's Kirby with 2 B's. My friend offered him to me and I said, "Oh, I'd love to have Chompy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him. He is one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten. And I love him. I love Chompy. I will take great care of Chompy and I love him. Everyone in my family thinks he's super cool looking. So Chompy is he's not of my creation. I did not create him. I did not draw him. I was just offered him and I said, "Oh, sure." I'm like, "Sure, I'll take him because he looks super cool." Um so that is how I came into being of getting my first fursuit head. And also, yes, you have subscribed to a furry. You should have known by the name of my channel that you've subscribed to a furry. You should have known. You should have known. But anyways, um I don't know why the audio wasn't recording for most of that part at the towards like the end, and then it just like came back because I was looking at OBS. Um oh, and also um here's another question that people may ask. Do I plan on paying for a VTuber? At some point I'd like to. Uh and I'd like to add a unicorn horn so that she's officially a red UniPanda. So that would be nice. I don't know how that would be rigged or how much that would cost me. And I would love to have her have uh her different outfits. Like I would love for her to have like her casual outfit, the one that's on screen right now. I would love for her to have um her normal outfit, the one with the halter top, and I would love to have the maid outfit too as well. But I know that takes so much time and it's like so much money. But I would love to have that. And then here's another question that people might ask. Do I listen to ASMR? Yes, I do. I only listen to a select few, like GB ASMR, um, Batalia ASMR too. Um, I'll link to them down below in my description so that you guys can like check them out. But also Cosmo Whispers. Cosmo is great. I love him or them. I don't want to assume, but they do like puppet ASMR. Like it's a puppet and it's great. Like Randy Feltface, but ASMR, but not like Randy Feltface, but like it's not. But he's like PG, like PG 13s esque, but like uh, hold on, I'll look it up, and then I'll also link if anybody wants to know who I listen to for ASMR. I will link them down below. I just want to get to my YouTube so that I can list them off. I just subscribe to so many people. You don't even know. So there's Cosmo Whispers. I haven't listened to her in a while, but ALB in Whisperland ASMR, Amy K ASMR. Also haven't listened to them in a while, but ASMR for Clods, like CLODS, like from Steven Universe. Uh ASMR PPOMO. ASMR Zeitgeist. It's ZEIT and then GEIST. ASMR Magic. Batalia's ASMR. I'm really trying here. I've subscribed to so many people. Carol ASMR and also Carol ASMR English. She has two. They have two channels. If I can't find them in this video, but I will link them in the description since I mentioned them. But they're all pretty cool. And I know that ASMR is not for everybody, but I have an ADHD mind that does not like to rest, even though I'm tired. So I have to have something in my ear to listen to just in order to fall asleep. Like I know that like I won't hear when I'm asleep. I know, but like can't help it. I have I have ADHD, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end recording, and I will see you guys either in my next stream or in the next video. Bye.